Hi, I'm Andy Schoenherr. I am a graduate of the Code Louisville Front-End Development Program, which included the Treehouse curriculum. As a part of the program, we were encouraged to build a project based on our interests. So I went ahead and I built a website for Hickory Hills Golf Club. Let's take a look.
Very good.
Okay, so here's my project for Hickory Hills Golf Club. When I was laying this out, first thing I was thinking about was ease of use for the end user. What are they going to come to the website for? What are they going to be looking for? So I created these images to the right that are links to the pages that'll probably be visited most often. A lot of people come to a golf website looking for tee times, or how much does it cost to play, or possibly memberships, maybe upcoming events, outings, and such. Next thing somebody might look for is what does the golf course look like if they've never been there before. So I created a carousel with some nice images of different things at the golf course, kind of displaying how nice this course is. Below that, a small description about the course, and then also a weather widget. That gives you today's weather and temperature, and then tomorrow's weather and temperature as well. That way you'll know what the temperature is going to be like at the course when you decide to play. Up in our navigation, I have a drop-down menu under the course link here. Again, that gives you some of the most visited links. So your rates, your tee times, and then also the course description. Under the course description, it's just a description of the entire course, and then a description of each hole. And along with each hole, I've got a drawing of each hole. So that gives the user a nice aspect of what does this course have to offer. Under the events, I used Google Calendar and added that to the site. It's a nice place for the course to add their upcoming events, outings, banquets they might be holding, or other types of events. If we go back to July, you can see here where I've added the junior golf camp that they were running every Tuesday during the month of June and July. Under the contact page, we have a form to get a hold of the course, as well as being able to join their email club, where the course will be able to email out discounts and things of that sort. There's also being able to receive membership info from the course. On the right, just some general information, address, phone number to call the course should you want to book a tee time that way. If you're using a mobile phone to view this website, that phone number is clickable and will allow you to call the course directly. Currently under the tee times, it's not a whole lot. Just again, a phone number that you can click to call if you're using mobile, and then also a link that's going to take you to the third party that they're currently using. I spoke briefly about using it on mobile. So with that being said, it is responsive for mobile, as you can see here, and responsive for other screen sizes as well. Let's take a look at the code for this. Here is the index HTML page. That's going to, you'll see here, I've added the links to all the style sheets up in the header. And if we go down to the bottom of the index, you'll see the script page or script tags for any JavaScript we might be running. This here inside the span, that's our weather widget. And there's a lot of photos on here, so if you take a look at that, inside each photo has an alt attribute describing what the photo is, and that makes that great for screen readers. This is the events HTML, and here we're using the iframe to call the Google Calendar. And then here is the contact as well. And that's going to show you the form I've built in order for you to get a hold of the golf course. I did use Bootstrap framework for some layout. However, when I started this project, I created most of the layout myself using my own CSS. And that's what this is here. You can see I've changed that, or I've laid that out by page here. Here's all the styles for the contact page, styles for the rate pages, tee times, and so on. So I did a lot of stylings myself. I mentioned earlier about the tee times currently going to a third party. I am in the middle of working a future project with this that's going to tie into going into Code Louisville's backend program with PHP. So this here is a tee times app. This is the HTML for it. There's not much here right now, except for it's using a jQuery date picker. So here in the HTML, we're calling that date picker. And then here is the JavaScript that we have so far. So of course the jQuery for the date picker there. And then some custom JavaScript. And that JavaScript is doing a few different things. I've used just regular JavaScript as well as Moment.js, which handles time. We're creating tee times for each date selected from 8 o'clock till 5 p.m. and in intervals of 15 minutes. So that's my project. I do hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for taking a look.
Future plans for my project include a standalone tee times application within the website so that users can book a tee time online without leaving the website and going to a third party. My future plans after graduating Code Louisville are to gain employment within the field, to use the skills that I've learned with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, to find a position that suits me well as an employer. I'm also enrolled into the PHP backend with Code Louisville, where I will gain a further understanding of the backend as well as databases that will help me build the future application for this project. I'd like to thank you for watching. Once again, my name is Andy Schoenherr. Thanks.